Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. At the bottom, which you can do by just resetting the tempo up here and doing a good jump. I think that, like, if I was to find, say, like, first leg of the day, yeah, it's like 40 minutes in. Again, I find it like it gets worse over time. Like, the longer I stream, it just seems to lose internal memory. But yeah, I think if I was to find the bottle with the letter in here, I'd probably bail. That opens up like two areas plus, well, two temples plus an area that I know is good. I hate these guys. Like, they just defy the logic of fights. Or like your sword doesn't. Like, if I had Serenade Water, I probably would bail on here even for clear. Like, I'd bail in here if I got Sonic Storms, probably. Because water, I mean, it has checks, but, like, not as much for the amount of work you have to do. Like, bottom of the well, somewhere like Shadow, and even Spirit. Like, there's just more checks with less work. Like, you can get to a room with, like, 4 or 5 checks in. Where this one, like, every room you gotta, like, do something to get into it, and then you gotta have a fight, and then you get, like, one item. I mean, Jabu's definitely worse. Jabu has at least 1 items and a decent amount of work. And is it the only one with the sub-boss? Oof, that's good. Okay, that gets us higher in fire. So that'll be a next stop before Kid for sure. So again, fire is Path of Gold. And I haven't got anything out of there yet, so, but that opens up the top section, which is like, I can now get like 6 more checks there, so pretty key. Okay, it's the boss key rooms, we can't get in here yet. This will do Dragon Chest room. Again, like, you can loop around from the top, but who knows if I will go that far in. I really don't want to fight Dark Link. But, like, I was gonna say that, like, well, first I was like, oh, I think Jabu is, like, the only one with, like, a sub-boss. But, Water has Dark Link, who's a very annoying sub-boss. And then Fire kind of, or Fire and Force kind of do, like, they have, like, the sisters and, like, the flame guys, but, like, I don't hold them at the same level as, like, Dark Link, or, I mean, the Jabu one is super easy as well if you know how to do it, but. Something to think about too, like, once I have more time for streaming, because, like, basically once I write this exam, I'll never be this busy with school stuff again. Like, not even close. Like, I will still do things, but it'll all be kind of on my own pace. Not like you set, like, I have to take a course, and then it finishes, and I immediately start another course type nonsense. So at that point, I might look into getting, like, an Elgato and set up some other systems. I mean, like, I'd love excuses just to play through old games, just for fun. Again, like, I like, for me, speedrunning, like, I like a game that's basically, like, you just have to be just practice and get good at it. Like Felix is perfect at that. There's not level skips. There's not there's not any like glitches that you can use and whatnot. Even something like um, like wacky races, which I'd love to go through and relearn the better way and start moving up that, or like MC Kids, which I want to put time into. They're just, you gotta get good at the level. You gotta learn what everything is. You gotta learn how to do it fast. But when you get into the newer games, something like Spyro, like the runs are cool, but it's like, oh, you gotta glitch around this wall perfectly. It'll take you, hours of practice to be able to do it consistently in a run. Whereas in like Felix, it's like, oh yeah, like you want to do this consistently, but if you miss it, it costs you 3 seconds. It doesn't cost you like a minute, and your time's garbage. So we're not there yet. Not much here yet. I mean, the fire key is nice, again. Oh, god damn it. That's pretty funny. It's like such a useless item that you should just ignore. Okay, so I want to save quit here. And we're like halfway through. Honestly, I think if I don't get anything, I might just not go fight Darklink. Because it would unlock 2 items. Well, 3 items, I guess. Nah. 3 is a little hard to turn down too, especially if I haven't got anything yet. Like, the fire key makes me just want to go to fire, but... So... Get on here. Good. Flawless. Again, so this just saves you using a key on the bottom door. If you have the long shot, you can just do it from the bottom floor and get up here. Or if you've checked one of the other rooms already and it's barren, like the key room only has 2 items in it. Put the in here to raise the water. Feels weird because like we're definitely doing good. I mean, again, I've already found 5 Triforce pieces today, which is a 1/6 of what you need total. But it just feels like I've done nothing. And like I also found like the boomerang and the slingshot. Yeah, it's going well. I'm just... I feel like because like Shadow's empty now, Water's empty, like I found all my stuff in a very short period of time in Spirit. Get in there. So again, like another room that just takes a lot of effort for 1 item. You gotta raise that, you gotta get down here, fight these idiots. Nice. Yeah, I think we will not be sticking around here much longer. We'll finish off like the middle floor, put the water back up, but there's not actually that many checks on the floor. Oh man. I should go do Dark Link though. I know if I don't, I'll like read the guide at the end and be like, oh, cool, like hammer and 2 Triforce pieces. Did we get a Triforce piece near? I can't even remember now. I think we did actually. So this is the one I always forget to do. Is having it at the middle level and going and bombing this one. Actually, one of the tricks I wish I could learn, because I've seen people do, you can do like a sword slash, which like you hit this wall and like bounce in here. Just saves you having to come back in here after you put the water. Okay. Alright. Usually you're supposed to use long shot, but have hover boots, they also work. Gotta do that twice, because I didn't come in the other way and do this step first. But that's fine. It works just as well. This place sucks. I knew it would if I came here, but again, it's that. If you come here, it sucks. If you don't, it's great. Now I'm committed to it. The other door. Okay, yeah, this room. This is one time, like, I had this room, and you can get into it, and I kind of forgot that you can get into it at, like, any point. Like, you can just swim down here and the water works. So, like, I had, like, I think I looked it up. I was just like, I couldn't think of any other checks. Alright. Oh, we literally have Dark Link Path, which again is 3 checks. 1 for beating him, a skull soul on the way down, and then I'll be able to get over to the chest. And even then, only because I have Song of Time. If Song of Time, it'd be 1 check and I wouldn't do it. I would not just go fight Dark Link to the hell right now. This guy's gonna knock me off because he's a jerk. Oh no. No, he's gonna play nice today, thank you. Alright, at least we have the bow too, so we can check what this guy is. Because, yeah, he's nothing then. It's literally only, like, the boss room. Okay. I don't have a shield, but I don't care. Yeah, there's nothing over here that's just the boss room, which would need 2 keys anyway, and the long shot, so... Not coming back. It's kind of weird. Like, Triforce Hunt is kind of odd, because, like, in the other one you get really locked, especially because I do Keysanity. Like, I find especially, like, I need, like, a small forest key. You have to find exactly where it is. Whereas Triforce Hunts, you know, you need the Triforce pieces, there's extras, so you don't need them all. But I'll still get locked behind, like, you know, maybe the bottle with the note. They used to have hover boots too. Hover boots make Water Temple so much faster. Because there's like 3 spots where if you can just do the hovers across, it saves you so much annoying time. Like that room's boring. It's just dull. Fun little trick here. Don't go for the roof. Just go for him. If you don't, you'll fall into leech it. It's a whole thing. Now if you have the sword at this point, where is he? Sometimes he just like doesn't want to appear lately. I don't know why. There you are. Oh, nice. Got a double hit there. Where is he? Maybe not nice double hit. Did I knock him out of existence? Oh, there he is. Is he? That was weird. I had a problem like a couple ago where I actually knocked him out of the world and I couldn't hit him. Or no, I think I could like just get him because I had bigger on sword. But then luckily I had like Din's Fire. And I got like 2 hits off of it. Oh boy. There's like ways to fight him better, but like, he just sucks. There we go. What a little jerk. Alright, let's see if that was all worth it. Nope. Recovery heart. Alright. I'm sure the third and last item will save the water temple. Well, this is what I mean, right? Like, it's just a call to come here. I could have gone back to Kid. I was kind of 50-50. this is pretty much, yeah, full waste. Okay, let's go off the fire. Oops. Didn't mean to put that. So again, this will get us up to the highest part, which is like 5 more checks. There's 6 more because I didn't do the last key. So, pretty good. Again, I know it's path to gold, so high priority. Fire. I think the randomizer would be a lot easier if fire wasn't. Like fire, all the other temples are like kind of fine. Fire is not designed for randomizer. It's got a lot of keys. It doesn't have a good shortcut until you get a good chunk of the way in, like basically where I'm getting now. Where you need 5 of the 9 keys. You know, like any other one, like Forest, you only need 5 to beat. Shadow, you only need 5 to beat, but only 4 to get to. Basically, like get everything except the boss. Water, you can basically check everything with 2. Spirit, you can fully beat with 3 of the 5 if the 2 side bosses don't. Or sorry, if you get there as an adult, because then you can do the kids part. But then also the bosses don't have anything. Alright, so we get this first item in here. Okay. Good. I did debate coming in here earlier to get that item, just because, again, it's path to gold. But I was like, eh, 1 item. I'll just wait till I get the second key. Whoa. Kind of lost my camera there for a second. Falling there sucks. You go all the way back down to the main room. This guy always messes up my day. Yeah. I think I used to be able to avoid him easily. Now he gets me every time. Like, no matter where I go, he is there. And he hits me. Okay. So we have 2 more items in this room. One, like, jumping down this hole. One going all the way to the end. And then we have 3 by going up where the scarecrow is. 5 items. I'm really, really hoping something like... At this point, I think the bottle would be fantastic. First of all, it gives me a reason to go back to the kid. It's like, I really think that, like, bug check might be important. But I can also just check boomerang and slingshot stuff. Until I get the long shot. I don't need another key there. Wait to slow down there. Good. Alright, strength 3. So that gets me, that literally unlocks 2 checks in the game. And one I will get because one's in Ganon's castle, and I would need to beat 4 more temples to get there, which I am not doing, I'll tell you that. Every one of these I do, it wants me to go to Ganon's castle, like every single one. It's like, oh yeah, so then you beat 5 temples, and you go there, and you get like, you know, 1 item, and that lets you beat Forest. And I'm like, or I could just not do any of that. Oof. I mean, it's still been, you know, just over an hour. And we found 5, but really it was like one good pocket of stuff. An awful sense. Well, there's the long shot. Like again, like literally that only unlocks like 2 items in water. That's it. I would have the second key. I can only get 1 of them right now, so it's not worth it. And GTG. Okay. Alright. Well, it does gets me 1 item down at the lake. But I don't want to run all the way down there, so let's go back to being a kid. So we get the bee, or we'll get the bug. May as well buy the Triforce piece here, because I can get knight at any point. Then we'll do the bug run, and we'll check all the places that need like the boomerang and slingshot as well. So that's the question at this point, right? Like, do I finish Deku? Like, it's Deku is again that same enigma. If I do it, it'll be nothing. But anytime I leave it to last, it's important. Every single time. No fail. Oh, actually, I want to do the skull mask as well, because I know that's an item. And I'm going to go to the forest. So we'll do that. I'm almost positive it was a Triforce piece. Because like I know where some weird ones are. Like I know again, there's one like dang it. We gotta turn my big bow. Oops. Whoops. Need that bottle back. Yeah, I know there's one for beating fire. I know there's one if I don't Princess Zelda throws one, I'm pretty sure there's one on Skull Mask. So, yeah, options, just not things I super want to check. Okay, so do Big Poe. We get the bug. I'll probably go to Forest for. Well, no, we'll do the all the skull stuff first, back and forth. Oh, didn't mean to come this way, but I was just like thinking about what I do next, and instinctively just ran the first door. But I guess we're gonna do the strength thing. Again, there's only two spots in the game where you need triple strength, and one's in Ganon's castle, and one is here. Berries have been pretty good, so why not? Okay, well, I mean, I know Darunia has nothing, so that only opens up Skull Kid in the forest, but I mean, I'm going there next, so it just lets me fully clear the Lost Woods now, I think. So I'll do target, I'll do that, I'll do all the bug checks. Oh, I can't do the beam. That's the only one. The beam for the Skull Slam there. But other than that, all of it. Good boss. Here you go. Nice. Thanks. Well worth my effort. Again, too, I have everything, so that is a straight up loopy. If you don't, say if you don't like the bow yet, and you're supposed to get arrows, it just gives you a loopy. So, but I have the bow, I have bomb bag, I have it. What a douche. Okay, now we'll get that bow. Let's quickly go to the store. So I'm gonna do again. I gotta do warping back and forth to Kakariko first before going back to the forest. Ooh. 23. I guess I could have got the Skullsla in Kakariko as an adult as well. Yeah, oh, going on top. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Just in time for a little back and forth mask running. So we gotta go. We can also get the skull sled in the graveyard and the one on the tower, because I wasn't able to get either before. Oh, and the one here as well, a bug here as well. Not bad. 3 items. Another useless skull sled. I feel like I'm gonna find 2 more Triforce pieces and the bottle, and then just doing the Jabu run and Ice Cavern will beat it. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back into the other ones. Fire's kind of unfortunate. Again, like, put a lot of time into fire and I didn't get anything. I literally think it's gonna say Fire's Path of Gold for the Forest Medallion, which is annoying because I don't know where the hammer is. Nothing. It's alright. All the skulls in here, it's on the tower. Luckily I have Prelude and Nocturne, so doing the mask part's pretty quick, and I'll just save Warpack to start. I'll do the whole Lost Woods first, and if I'm not really getting anything, we'll consider just finishing up Deku. I mean, it's only 2 checks. They're annoying to get, but I mean, it's 2 checks. Well, may as well grab it. I mean, if it's water, I could go beat water. It's spirit. Let's actually run up here and do the bug check up here. I'm gonna actually do this one. Warp to fire, do that one. So I can warp out to spirit and finish that as well, real quick. Yeah, got a lot of stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff open. I was like really locked by the hook shot. As soon as I got it, everything opened up at once. Which is like great, but it just makes it so hard to know where to go. Not having a lot of luck with the bugs so far. And again, like as I've said, things like the bugs or like fairy fountains, I tend to find it like 1's good, 2 or 3 will be good. That's unfortunate. And there's no way I'm going back in the fire. I have to climb all the way up again. Well, actually, without the hammer, like that's only 1 check, so who cares? If I was to get the hammer, I'd go back, because there'd be 3 right at the start. Which makes it a little more worthwhile. the way this is going, this is going to be the only game I play today as well. As I said, I finished around 5 hours. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.